Turns out shrinkflation was more common than we thought. A lending tree analysis of 98 supermarket products found that over the last 4 years, 30 of them had shrunk.
This is what they say is a full bag of a family-sized bag of cereal. That's ridiculous.
Is it just me, or are we buying air instead of chips?
Goodness me. That is opened and it's not even full.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Have you noticed your groceries, snacks, even household products are getting smaller, but the prices are still the same or even higher? Yeah, that's shrinkflation, and it's hitting us all in 2025. Companies don't raise prices directly. They just give you less for the same money, and it adds up fast. And yeah, most of our viewers aren't subscribed yet, so please make sure to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot and helps us keep making these videos. All right then, let's dive into it.
This is shrinkflation. No diss to Costco. I used to buy these all the time. I just want people to be aware. And they used to have rows of 5 in each, 6 rows of 5, that's 30. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 4, that's 20 for the same price.
Well, here's a classic example of shrinkflation. I used to work at Chick-fil-A years ago, and I think the box used to be out to here. Now it's down to here. When I first got this, I was wondering, like, look how small this is compared to my hand. I was like, what is this thing? I don't have giant hands or anything, you know, but it's shrinkflation. It's where we're at. Hopefully my videos get shorter, make it easier. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so Sensodyne, shrinkflation. This is our old 5-pack from Costco, 145 mils each, same price. New pack from Costco, 75 mils each. I mean, come on, that's like literally almost half the size. This is crap.
So I just bought these Jolly Rancher gummies. Take a look at the side of the bag and look at the amount of the gummy inside. Are you fucking kidding me? Can I sue them for this? This is the amount? Wow.
At what point is enough enough? Like, this tofu that I usually buy, right? Put my fucking finger in there. Same price. Says that it's still 4.5 servings. Each serving is 3 ounces. What the fuck is going on?
Turns out shrinkflation was more common than we thought. A lending tree analysis of 98 supermarket products found that over the last 4 years, 30 of them had shrunk. The worst offenders were toilet paper, cereal, and candy companies. Angel Soft toilet paper shrank from 490 sheets in 2019 to 320 sheets in 2024. At the same time, customers paid 13.5% more per 100 sheets. Charmin, Cottonelle, and Scott's toilet paper were also listed. Frosted Flakes shrank the most per ounce in the cereal category. Raisin Bran, Cheerios, and Cocoa Puffs followed closely behind. And Reese's Miniatures decreased the most in the candy category, shrinking 11% while increasing its price 68.2% per ounce. The entire premise of shrinkflation irks me. Shrinkflation is only a thing because companies think they can get away with it, but what we can do is stop buying their products. I think that's the only way to put real pressure on these companies to stop this practice.
We've gotten to a point where not only things are like quadruple the price, but they're also giving us half the product. They try to hide it in the most like small, minute ways, but you can always tell. Even if they're just skimming a little bit off the top, they'll do anything to make that extra little bit of profit. Even fast food has cut back so much, I can eat an entire McDonald's cheeseburger in one bite if I really wanted to. Not just the size or the quantity of things, it's also the quality. Restaurants, grocery stores, fast food places, it doesn't matter. Things taste different to me. Vegetables, meat, fruit, everything. There's something about it that just tastes off, like chicken and beef. It's just disrespectful at this point. They really think we're stupid. And the thing is, I don't know if it's ever going to go back to normal. The fact that they've made record profits fooling people like this and we still buy it because we have to kind of tells me that this is never going to change. If it always comes down to quality or people over price and money being made, they're always going to choose the money being made. I swear, there was a time where you could go to the store or go to McDonald's with like $3 and feed yourself for at least a day.
Okay, so Haagen-Dazs ice cream is my guilty pleasure treat. And my dad and I are obsessed with these. And look how small this is in compared to my hand. Look at this. These used to be like twice the size. Shrinkflation, this has got to stop. This is tiny.
So here's another possible example of inflation. So this is Dove soap, and one is from Europe, and one is from America. So the one from America is this one, Dove Sensitive Skin, and it's 75 grams, as you can see here. But then this is the same size box. Look, they stack on top of each other. And this one is 90 grams. This is the European one. And if you open them, you see a completely different Dove bar, which is like shocking. And I think what happened was in America, they slowly reduced the size of the Dove bar. There we go. It's hard with one hand. So this is clearly different. Look, this is a Dove bar in America. See? And this is the one in Europe. And it's like, man, it's 90 grams, 75 grams. So I guess, I don't have proof, let's find proof. The Dove bar used to be 90 grams in America too, but they slowly made it smaller. And when I was using this from America, I was like, what is going on? Did I get bigger from all the deadlifting, or did the soap bar just get smaller? I think the soap bar got smaller. So it's another example of product inflation. So, yeah.
Guys, is it just me, or are we buying air instead of chips? So every time I buy a bag of chips, it looks like I'm getting less chips and more air and a bigger bag. Look at this. I swear to you, I have not eaten anything yet from this bag. I just opened. That's why I decided to make this video, because I'm getting frustrated with this. Look at this. It's a huge, huge bag. Look. It's less, right here. This is where the chips are at. It's less than half of the bag. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it happening with you guys, or is it just me?
Okay, another shrinkflation story. This time with the Kit Kat fun size. Notice the difference. Notice the difference. Now this would have to be in the space of a week, right? Now this is my old Kit Kat where I used to give to my son for his school. And this is, well, the new one. Let's check it out. So the old Kit Kat, yeah, let's open that one up. And let's have a look, yeah? Just so we know what they're doing. Now it's a little bit hot in here, right? I should ask myself, why am I eating chocolate in the heat? But anyway, it is what it is. Right, so that's the Kit Kat, right? That's what we used to buy. We used to get 12 of them, right? I think it's 12, right? 12 of them, and we used to get them that size, right? Now it used to be $3.50 pack, yeah? Now, with this one, let me open that one up, right? Let's see how much chocolate these companies, right? I think it's Nestle that are doing these, right? Are taken away from the consumers. Whoa. All right, let's do the comparison. Look at that. That little bit, the finger, right? They've decided that, no, we don't want you to have that little bit of chocolate. We're gonna steal from you, the consumer. All right, well, anyway, there you have it. I mean, blatantly obvious, right? That was last week, yeah? So, you want to keep on buying Kit Kats? I mean, where do we stop? Where do we stop? Right? I mean, what happens? Like 5 years from now, do we just open up an empty wrapper? Like, how small can you go? How small can you go? Right? I mean, what happens? Maybe that's going to happen, right, in 2 years' time. Maybe. Who knows, right? But there's a comparison, right? So, anyway.
So, one of my favorite cereals ever is Cheerios, right? Love the brand. I usually eat them all the time, and I never took the bag out of the box usually. I just usually don't. And I'm taking it out of the box for the first time and like whatever. And as you can see, the bag is sealed. I haven't opened it. I haven't, done anything with that. Why? Why? Like, this is a family size? General Mills, I need you to explain this. Why? This is maybe maybe 2 or 3 bowls. And I paid full price for this. These are like $6. This is like $6. And they're trying to convince me this is a family. This is for a family. This is meant for a family. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't put things like this in a box so big if you know that you put less than half inside the box. I think that's not like this is shrinkflation. Like, this is like, I can't believe I'm like actually witnessing there, because back in the day, like, most bags would be like filled to like right here. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, they needed to leave some space so that they could seal it and like it would be packaged, but like they didn't even try. They didn't even try. They didn't even try. They just said fuck it. Like, fuck it. They just said fuck it. Like, have it. This cannot be a full, like, this is a full bag of cereal. This is what they say is a full bag of, a family-sized bag of cereal. That's ridiculous.
How's it, everybody? As you know, I'm sitting on the couch today and I thought I'd get my Pringles out. Look at this. Goodness me. That is opened and it's not even full. But wait, I'm going to show you photos. I only bought this because it was half price. But I will never buy Pringles again, because honestly, they used to be double the size. And look at them now. Absolute rubbish. Pringles and tea. In fact, let's just boycott Pringles. We'll never buy it again.
I went to Costco to get my Halloween candy, and riddle me this. Look, this, I just opened it. There's 2. There's 2 peanut M&Ms in this. What the fuck? There's just 2. 2!
I love making tuna salad. And I made it a couple days ago, and I meant to make a video about this and I completely spaced it, but I wanted to show just how much shrinkflation is affecting us, because I love tuna salad with crackers. Tell me why this is empty now, and this is on all the packets. The other one is in a little Ziploc baggie, but if I remember correctly, this used to be full all the way from end to end. So if they were to adjust the box, it would have to be about this size. Why are we still And I think about everything that we're spending at the grocery store and how little now we're getting, or how much less we're getting, and the price hasn't moved. So this is very alarming. I was gonna say kind of, but this is alarming. I mean, I would say that 1/8 of the crackers are gone now.